Well, hello everybody. I just did the big giveaway. Congratulations to the winners. We gave away these two razors and a couple of jars of the, cans of space soap. So congrats and thanks to everybody for entered. There were 800 something entries in all, I believe. Just knocked me out. That was great. Thanks for everybody, and I wish I could. I say this every time I give a giveaway. I wish I could give you all something. All I can give you is another video. So here we go. It's Monday, and in celebration of the giveaway and the two winners, one in the U.S., one in the U.K. It turns out it could have been anywhere in the world. It just happened to be Scotland, Bonnie, Scotland. So we're gonna shave with some Ingram. Let's start this over. Ingram shaving soap, and it comes. You can get this. It's made in the UK. You can get it at your local Boots, I guess. And this was sent to me. I can't remember who sent this to me. Was it Martin? It was one of my viewers in the UK sent me this with some other stuff. So I haven't used it in a while, so I'm kind of going through my old stuff. We're gonna use this on the. Oh no, not this. Sorry. We're gonna use this brush. It's become my new favorite brush, the Sinatra Lennon signature model. Not because they're selling it, just it really is good. Like this one I love, but it's much softer, and this one has a stiffer backbone, which I've kind of gotten used to. So we're gonna use that, and then we're gonna shave with, well, let me show you the aftershave. So there's the UK, here's the US. This was sent to me by Carlos, thanks Carlos. Some fine classic aftershave American blend. So that's the American, and here's the UK. Congrats to the winners. All right. What razor? It's the age-old question with my channel. I haven't used this one in a long time. You know what this one is? Did you see this video? This is the 1921 Gillette New and Improved model, which is very, very similar to the travel kit that JFK, President Kennedy, used to use. So I got one of these off eBay several months ago. Look at this. It's just a thing of beauty. Look at that. It's all there. One of these is a shaving brush. One of these is for talcum powder, one's for new blades, and one's to put the old blades in. Here's the razor, 1921, gold-plated, gorgeous. I mean, this is a work of art, this whole thing. Gillette, you did well with the new one, with the Heritage, by giving us a case. Can you do this? Put a Fat Boy in there? I know it wouldn't be right. I know Fat Boys didn't come in this, but look at that. Gorgeous. Anyway, I got very lucky getting this kit. So this is similar to the Merkur. You unscrew the bottom, that little thing pops out, and the top comes off. So there you go. That's where Merkur got the idea. Gillette was doing it back in the early 1920s. So 1921, I love shaving with history. That's what this is. I'm shaving with history. I don't know who owned this, who got it as a gift back in the 20s. It was before the Depression. The Depression hit in 1929, so there was the Roaring 20s, which we're about to enter again in less than a month. We'll be back in the Roaring 20s. So I'll see you down at the Speakeasy. Those flappers, they got a good look. So I'm gonna try this thing when I bought it. I'm just all over the place here, I apologize. With these vintage Gillette Blue blades. And normally vintage blades aren't great to shave with because they may have dulled over time. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shot. And if it doesn't work, I'll switch over to a feather. But I mean, this packaging is beautiful. This thing looks like it was made yesterday. It's got a cool little inner sleeve. And then it's called Gillette Blue Blade because it's actually blue steel. You know, that blue steel look? Something like that. Did I get it? I think I got it. All right, so this thing, I don't know when this was made, but the blade, there's not much corrosion on it. Actually, there's no corrosion. It's just the wax that was holding it to this. That's what I'm seeing. And it looks good. It says, oh, it's E2. Well, there you go. So what is that, 59? So these obviously, I think that's 59, is that right? Let me look on my Fat Boy that I know is 59. Or is that a D? Goodness, wait, let me look at the, hold on. It's History Detectives with Sinatra Lennon. So my Fat Boy, this is a 60, this is an F. So yeah, 59, 58. No, wait, E? Gosh, this is terrible. Terrible, terrible video. E. So this is F, so this is 1959. 1959 this was made. All right, 1921 blade, razor and a 1959 blade. Let's see if it shaves, see how it shaves at least. Now with these three pieces, this is how you do it, like same thing with the Merkur. So whichever one of the winners chooses the Merkur, this is how you do it. Put that down, put the handle and the bottom of the head on. It's got a couple of guides in there. And then you screw the bottom up. Now, before I tighten it, I'm going to check the blade gap on each side. Make sure it's even so I don't, yeah, because there is some wiggle room in this thing. I don't want to be slicing my face up. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, little Larry David there for you. Curb your enthusiasm. Okay, this is a great design. The kind where you screw in the bottom and just one piece comes off the top. Love that. All right, enough talk. Let's shave. Took a shower, did my hair. I can't remember if I shaved yesterday. I think I did. Yeah, it looks like I did. All right. So with the Ingram, the UK-based shaving soap, quality lather shave with menthol, which is why this was sent to me, because you guys know I love menthol. And since I had that cold last week, I had mentholated cough drops. I had one this morning. I'm over it now. I'm still got some allergies, but I had some mentholated cough drops. I got menthol inside now, baby. I got blood in my menthol stream, as the old joke goes. All right. So I just put that on there like toothpaste, and you can do the same if you like. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more water on top just because. Synthetic brush, it's more forgiving. Ooh, that's got a very green kind of eucalyptus scent to it. Like if a scent could be green and slightly medicinal, that's what this is. So it's not 100% my thing, you know, the smell. And I will wait to see if there's any menthol that kicks in. Remember, I've got a high tolerance. All right, it lathers beautifully. And I'm sure it's not very expensive. You can buy it at your local, Boots over there in the UK or whatever. Pharmacies, things like that, like we have Walgreens over here and the CVS and Eckerd's and stuff like that. Anyway, whatever your UK equivalent is, I'm sure you can pick it up pretty quickly. All right, 1921, Gillette New and Improved, gold-plated from the travel kit. The same razor that JFK used for a while. Oh yeah, I'm feeling some dragging. That's the thing about these vintage blue blades, at least the ones I've shaved with a couple of them now. Even though they look like they're in pristine condition, there's something about the edges they don't, or maybe they just couldn't get to the tolerances that they can today. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's not age. Maybe this is just how a safety razor would have shaved back then. You think that's it? Because, I mean, it's been sitting in this little protective package for a while. That's dragging a little too much. It's becoming uncomfortable. I might have to switch out for a feather. I mean, it's cutting. Let's soldier on. Let's soldier on. This is a really good razor. It's open comb, as you can tell. The comb being the little ridges there, the little safety guards. Some are smooth, yeah, pork chops and applesauce. And the open comb razors seem to do a really good job getting through all the shaving cream. And I think that was why they're open comb like that. They don't clog up as easily. But closed comb work as well too. But I do remember seeing these kinds of razors when I was growing up and not understanding what these little teeth meant, It's like, oh my gosh, like maybe I saw it at my grandpa's house, I'm not sure. Or maybe I just saw pictures, I'm not even sure. But I was aware of it when I was younger and not understanding and being intimidated by, whoa, that thing looks like it wouldn't work, right? That looks like something they'd stopped, which is why they went to modern razors, right? Because those things it just looks dangerous. All those teeth, looks like it's gonna grab you, but it doesn't, it's a guard. It's actually helping you. So if you've never tried an open comb safety razor, I suggest you do. And I think you can get these razors from this time period not too expensively. You don't have to get the whole kit like I did. I just completely lucked out and got that because I was looking for the JFK set. His was monogrammed with JFK on it and had all kind of filigree and fancy engravings. Mine was probably a Christmas present for somebody in the early 20s there. Kind of very beautiful gift. And they either didn't use it, which there's a little bit of use on this, not a ton. This hasn't been worn off. Maybe they just used it for special occasions. Or maybe they truly did use it for travel. And perhaps they didn't travel much. I don't know. You never know. That's why I say I love shaving with history. Because who knows who used this thing? This thing has been in existence in its current state with all of its components since 1921. That's almost 100 years, and it looks like it was made yesterday. It's beautiful. Beautiful design. Man. All right, second pass. Now, it didn't do a great job, that old blade. I'm going to keep on going with it just because. Time to hit the brush. Lather up again with the Ingram. I wish it's a good lathering. It's easy to lather. I detect a tiny bit of menthol, not much. But the scent is a little too medicinal for me. But some people will love it, I'm sure. You know, that's the way things are. You know, you can absolutely love something and tell your friend all about it, like a TV show or something, and they watch it and they're like, yeah. And they're like, oh, but. That's the beauty of the human being as a complicated, complex creature. Both beautiful and maddening at the same time, right? All right. How do I start shaving my face and then start talking about the nature of human as species? I don't know. You don't want to know. I don't want to know. That's why I don't script any of these. That's why I do enough research to get by to tell you at least as accurately as I can what I'm doing and what I'm using. But I don't want to talk about it, or I don't want to think about it ahead of time too much. In fact, when I am getting ready for these, you know, I set everything out and then I take a shower and do my hair. I sometimes start to think about, what should I say? But then I think if I do that, it's going to ruin the spontaneity, so I just go with it, you know. Thanks for sticking in there through some of these. Now, I apologize to anyone who didn't win that giveaway. And I did notice that it's been a while since I did a giveaway what I shave with, pay it forward thing. So I need to go into my little grab bag and figure out a combination of razor, blades, shaving soap, aftershave, and brush if I have. I think I have like 3 brushes I can give away. So I won't be able to give a brush every time. But I need to do that soon, where I put it all together, make a video shaving with it, and then give it away. I'm gonna give myself some off time here for the holidays. So that'll happen in the new year. Because it's only, a little over a week until Christmas. Oh my goodness. We're flying up to Pennsylvania this weekend. So if you happen to see me walking around in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, don't think you're seeing things. It's actually me. There I go again. What is... My voice is cracking today. Oh God, it's adult onset puberty. Second puberty, I can't handle it. I can't do it again. I'll have to learn how to shave. Anyway, yeah, so we're heading up to Pennsylvania. I'm spitting soap everywhere, disgusting, I apologize. But yeah, so we'll be doing that. Seeing the in-laws. Oh, I forgot I'm going up. This Gillette vintage blade is doing all right after that first pass. It wasn't too bad. I just hope I don't, get tetanus from it, or dropsy, or catarrh, or one of those old-fashioned ailments that they always used to talk about. I have neuralgia. So it doesn't look like there's going to be any snow when we're up there in Pennsylvania, but there's hardly ever any snow this early in the season these days, I guess. So it will be cold, and that's my only prerequisite for Christmas time, is that it's cold. Because growing up in Houston, I've had way too many 75-degree, muggy, and warm Christmases. I've had it. That's why I always talk about Montpelier, Vermont. I wonder what's going on in Montpelier, Vermont today. I bet there's a Christmas tree lot there, and they're serving hot cider and cocoa. It's probably very cold there right now. It might even be snowing. I don't know. If you've been there, if you know the place, let me know if it would be worth it for me to visit there someday. because I'm building up an idea in my head. I don't want my hopes to be squashed. I don't know why Montpelier. I don't know why. I just like that name. There's just some words I like to say, and that's one of them. Okay, we're coming down to the end of the third pass. I'm kind of just, let me wash off, and then I'll clean up and feel if there's any problem spots, which there always are. See, up here is fine. It's always down here. Always down here on the old turkey waddle. Here's fine. That's pretty good. It's funny. Somebody asked me, or somebody in a comment said, my hair grows in all different directions on my face and my neck, and what do I do? And it really just comes down to shaving, feeling with your hands and your fingers which direction the hair is growing. Like I can feel that. And if I do like this, I don't feel anything. But I do that, and there it is, right? So you have to do that for your whole face. And it's a little bit of work. It's called mapping your face. So get a surveyor out with a theodolite, do some mapping. All right. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead, folks. That's right. Let's see, when am I going to be? I will be in Pennsylvania next Monday, so I'll have to do a video from Pennsylvania. That'll be cool. All right. I'm going to wash off with some cold water. Refreshing. So there you go, a 1921 razor, a 1959 razor blade. Woo! That's fun. That's fun. That's why I don't necessarily like buying modern razors, because they just don't inspire me, But that's me. That's just me. All right. Some fine classic aftershave American blend. All right. Fine makes some good stuff. I still have not tried their snake bite. It's that's like the last ultra mentholated aftershave I haven't tried. I've done the Cryogen, I've done the wet the face, and the fine snake bite. I still just haven't pulled the trigger on buying it. So this stuff, I remember this from last time. It's a little too cologne-y for my taste. Like it smells too much like a cologne rather than a light aftershave. And that's kind of why I didn't quite take to it. But thank you, Carlos, for sending it to me. That's fine. That's fine. This will be in a giveaway at some point coming up soon. Everything you've seen today, except for the fancy 1921 razor, will be in a giveaway at some point. Oh, and my Sinatra liner brush. I can't give that away. I'm sorry. But anyway, any nicks? Let me look. Yeah, that's pretty good. That was pretty good. Thank you. Old Gillette blade and old Gillette razor. My goodness. You done good. All right, so I'm going to clean that thing up because I like to put it back in there nice and dry and shiny. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Thanks for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. I see all your comments, even if I can't respond to all of them, but I certainly read them, every single one of them. Thanks a lot, everybody. You're all so cool. There's like 99.99% of you are fantastic. And then the other tiny percentage, they just accidentally stumbled across like, what's this dumb guy doing? Anyway, that's it. All right, have a great week, and I will see you on Friday.